Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly general read for July 6th through July 11th, 2021. Per usual, we take a card for each day, see how we're doing, how we are swimming through Cancer season this week. Okay, so for the 6th, we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So the Three of Pentacles in reverse could talk about a disengagement. Maybe we no longer want to participate in something, some group matter. This could also be in a way, it's what I'm getting. I try to read the cards more intuitively than exactly by the book, and I get we don't really want to reflect with this. It's we don't want to reflect on past relationships, and it doesn't have to be a love matter, but just some type of group setting that you were part of, or relations that you've had in the past with people. I feel like we just don't want to collab. We don't want to reconsider. We don't want to reminisce anymore. It's we kind of want to part ways and go our own way. For some of you, you just could be reflecting. You could be the total opposite. You're looking back to that, right? But I feel most of you are not. Let's clarify. Yeah, the Page of Swords. I feel like you guys are looking at the past you didn't really gain something out of a group setting, or it could be even a work environment here with the Pentacles, right? It's maybe you didn't get along with a group of coworkers or a certain job, or you didn't feel like you fit in or something. There was some a page here, and it's a very immature energy. He's very curious. But sometimes he could be too curious for his own good and start up, some gossip. Sometimes he could be a little gossiper. He likes to sometimes stir the pot. He's in the upright, so I feel like sometimes it's unintentional. This person could just be bored, wants to communicate, is curious, could be nosy, right? Could be stalking even. But yeah, this is someone from the past. You're not really confident. You're having a fallout with someone from the past who's acting kind of like that Page of Swords. You don't really trust this person, or they don't really trust you. It could be the other way around. But yeah, I feel like you break a contract, or you get out of a group, or you leave a job, or you're just reflecting and seeing things for what they are, and you're oh, that person was no bueno. You're that person was not working out in my life. For Wednesday the 7th, we have the Judgment in reverse, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there was some misjudgment here, right? And this could go back to that Page of Swords. Maybe you missing something. I forgot my timer. Sorry. So maybe you misjudged something, or something unfairly played out, right? And it could be doing with that. It could have to do with that Page of Swords, or just something you feel, or somebody here feels didn't play out the way it should. Just know, life will always find its way to get even if you just let life be life. And sometimes, yes, life can be unfair, but it'll come back around when the time is right, and play out more in your favor. But as of right now, I feel like something didn't, and it could have you look at your worth. You're well, I had to leave because they didn't see my worth, or whatever. I feel almost there was a little bit of a loss or disappointment here. The Queen of Pentacles is confident in herself, but she doesn't really have anybody to give her pentacle to. It's nobody out there is worth it. And maybe you might feel nobody sees that, nobody sees you worth it, or you don't see anyone out there worth it, or a job worth it, or nothing worth putting your time and money in, the effort or whatever. I just feel this is an energy of kind of again, reflecting, something didn't play out the way you wanted to, and you're just sitting there all right, well, what's next? For Thursday, we have the High Priestess in reverse with the Two Wands in reverse. So I feel right now you're not really trusting yourself. You're not really trusting your intuition. It's misleading you, because I think you finally see something for what it is. But for most of you, you're misjudging. You're not really sure you should go with something. You're like questioning your intuition, because with the High Priestess reverse, it could talk about like somebody wearing a mask, right, or something not being very clear to you, and this is keeping you or somebody here from making a decision and moving forward with something, right? It's like something is unclear, something is not right, like something needs to be, like the cat needs to get out of the bag, like, you know, something's not right. You don't feel like you can trust something right now. Secrets could be coming out. Somebody could also just be really talking about how they feel, and it doesn't have to be bad or anything like that. They just want to talk, you know, about how they truly feel about a situation. For Friday, we have the Temperance in reverse, clarified by the King of Wands in reverse. So to me, this is like, you know, not feeling like things are ever right, like the timing is ever right. We could be feeling like we're having a hard time. See, even me expressing myself, it's like kind of hard right now. You feel stuck. You feel stuck, and you could be feeling like you're having a hard time balancing these cups, balancing your life. You could be running out of patience. You know, maybe you don't really see ways to fix something, right? You don't really like see how you can approach something here. This could be in regards to a fire sign, a Leo probably, it doesn't have to be, but like it's like this is somebody who's confident, and royalty here, and has admiration and recognition by the people, and he could be popular, you know, very well known. It's an energy of fire, creativity, confidence, like I said, but it's like wrong timing or something, right? It's like you're not getting that recognition with that Temperance in reverse. It's like something is less than something else. It's like something here is not balanced out, and maybe we could be running out of ways to fix something. We can't really, like, we don't know how to approach something. I feel kind of goes back to that High Priestess reverse. For Saturday, we have the Magician in the upright, clarified by the Six of Swords reverse. So you're manifesting, you know, you finally, like, you know what, I'm gonna push forward, and you're trying to manifest something, you're trying to make something happen. If you have a question, the answer is yes by this time, which is like the weekend. This could be in regards to something in the back or that something in the past returning, or just your mind, you know, you could be going back to something and trying to manifest it, like in regards to, I feel like whatever you're manifesting is nothing new. Like maybe you're trying to go back to someone, you're trying to move, you're trying to get an old opportunity to come back. It's like you're revisiting something. I feel like you want a chance again with something. It doesn't have to be with someone, but like there's an opportunity that you want to go back to, or that you might have missed, and you're trying to like manifest it back. For Sunday, you have the Fool in reverse, clarified by the Devil. Okay, so the Fool in reverse could talk about like not taking the leap of faith, you know, because you just don't really have faith right now. You're at zero. You don't really want to start anything. You're stagnant. You're stuck. Like I mentioned with that Temperance reverse, clarified by the Devil, is because you feel pinned down to something, or someone's pinning you down to something. Okay, there's an obsessive energy here, possibly for some of you. It's like I feel like you're afraid to start new. Somebody is mad about the past. Somebody is uncontent with how something played out, and they're having a hard time moving forward, manifesting. It's like you're trying, but then it's like you get knocked back down again, right? It's like you're having a little bit of a struggle buzz here. Maybe there's just been a lot on your plate, and you didn't notice all this stuff going on in the background, and now it kind of blows up in your face, and you're just like, what the hell, like, you know. Yeah, I feel like you're all over the place. Like something didn't play out right. Something even nasty played out for some of you. I don't know. I don't like this energy. I'm bothered. So I feel like you're bothered. And you're having a hard time like keeping the faith alive, moving forward. You know, where do I put this pentacle? Like, I know my worth. I'm better than this. I was mistreated, or that didn't play out nicely. You know, it's like, how do people not notice me? Like, how do they not appreciate me? Or this could be a fire sign maybe you don't want to let in, or it's the wrong timing right now. Or a fire sign, like, you know, possibly waiting in the background. But I just feel like right now you're just dealing with other people that are not playing nice. It could be in regards to work, or just your everyday people in your life. Like, could be in group settings, maybe the internet. I feel like you feel out of place and stuck, especially with that Devil card. It's like, I feel like somebody's pinning you down, or you at least feel this way. It could be just you and your own energy, right? So, you know, lean to this Magician, Aquarius. Lean to that Magician. Keep pushing through and get rid of these chains, okay? There's always hope. The sun will be moving into your relationship house at the end of the month. Things are always temporary in life, okay? So don't stress. Whatever doesn't play out, whatever was unfair, whatever that misjudgment was, push forward. Push forward. That page is never worth it. Push forward and, you know, kind of release yourself from this. I know it's easier said than done, but you could do it. Sometimes some weeks are tougher than others. So I feel like right now you're just dealing with a lot of surroundings, a lot of noise in the background, okay? A lot of just people maybe not happy for you, right? So just keep pushing through and keep manifesting. I feel like you are trying to get there, and you will get there. You just have to continue to have faith, okay? Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Stick to that Magician. And that is what I have for you this week, Aquarius. I will see you next week. Bye.